How we doing? How we doing? We're back, baby. This is episode 11 of Sandite Weekend Update. And it's the Thanksgiving episode, so our only guest this week is Friend. It's enough from him. Also, another thing, Gustafer is resting. He can't be here. He suffered a little bit of a fall last week, and he's not okay. He's bedridden right now, but he will be back. He will be back. Trust, I promise. This week we have a silly little Thanksgiving activity in store. I'm gonna be ranking Thanksgiving food. Thanksgiving, I have a very love-hate relationship with Thanksgiving because as a kid I used to not like it very much because I kind of like dreaded talking to my family and like, I don't know, I saw it as a bit of a chore, but as I've grown, it's something that I have a lot of fun with and it excites me, and because I love my family and I'm thankful for them. Crickets, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be ranking Thanksgiving food. First of all, we have pumpkin pie, which is I've kind of come around on pumpkin pie because I used to not like it at all, and then I became a very aggressive Paul. Who's Paul? A very aggressive fall person. Like I just love fall. I love everything fall because I think partly because it reminds me of like my childhood and like that Halloweeny time because I love that. But I love all the pumpkins and like the cinnamon stuff, and yeah, so I think because of that I started to like pumpkin pie, but still I just can't really with pumpkin pie most of the time. It's a lot. Pumpkin pie's a lot, and the goat Hayden Campbell would also agree. The goat does not like pumpkin pie at all, not even a little. Yeah, dude, and if I'm given pumpkin pie, you best believe I'm smothering that thing with, what's it called, it's not whipped cream, it's the other stuff. The Cool Whip, yes. Yeah, because it's so heavy, it's just, ugh. Like, I want to smell like pumpkin pie, but I, like, don't, like, it's just a lot, I don't know, but, yeah, so, for pumpkin pie, I'm gonna have to go C. I'm gonna go C tier. And next is sweet potato casserole, which is something I've never had, but it sounds amazing. Because my family is very boring, I don't know, it's very much like, well, not boring, they're just very different. They're very different. Like, they have very much like, I'm bringing quinoa. Like, it's like very much, I don't know, it's very not traditional Thanksgiving. But I love everything sweet potato. So I'm gonna go off of sweet potato as a whole for this answer, and I'm gonna put B. I love sweet potato, bro. Sweet potato's great. Like what's it called from like Colton's? The little sweet potato things. Those are fire. Anything sweet potato's fire. Shoot, guys, Houston, we have a problem. I made a mistake. Okay. I marked B for mashed potatoes instead of sweet potato casserole. But I'd say that B is good for mashed potatoes too, because mashed potatoes are good, but they're mashed potatoes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like the main thing, you know? Like, there are better things. Mashed potatoes are just there. So I'm gonna have to go with B as well. Shoot. I've just been thinking about this. There's no there are Christmas movies, but there's no Thanksgiving movies. There's that stupid movie that came out about the one about Addison Rae, bro. What are we talking about? Oh, We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. I haven't seen that movie for that's peak Christmas Thanksgiving movie, but that's the only Thanksgiving-y movie I think, other than the stupid Addison Rae Thanksgiving movie that I haven't seen. Sorry about that. But I don't know. That's crazy. I think that should be a thing. I think this is a call to all directors and people who make movies. Make a Thanksgiving movie. That'd be fire. Make it good though. Start a trend. Dude. I've also never had. I think I've just purposefully avoided cranberries because they scare me a little bit. Because I love that color, like that deep red, but like, what is a cranberry? What is that? I don't know. So I just never tried it. So I'm gonna have to go with. Some people have very strong opinions about cranberry. I feel like I feel like people either love it or they hate it. Like it's something that like they just can't stand. So I'm gonna have to stand with the people who can't stand it and say F. Sorry guys. Sorry cranberry people. I don't know. Are there? Because I feel like the only cranberry people I've met are like old people. So maybe I don't even know if they still exist anymore, which is very very sad. But yeah, that's what I'm going off of. Mac and cheese. Do I even have to say anything that's S tier? Dude, I don't even have to debate for this. I feel like everyone just agrees that mac and cheese is goated with the sauce and the cheese and the mac. Oh my god. That was a good one. Apple pie, dude. Apple pie, that is a pie. That is a pie indeed. That is a magnificent pie at that. I think, compared to pumpkin pie at least, because pumpkin pie is so heavy, it's just like, oh, pumpkin. It's so in your mouth. There's pumpkin and cinnamon, and it's like that's what pumpkin pie is like. Whereas apple pie is very like, looking out the door, I see the rain fall upon the funeral mourners. Like it's very Jeff Buckley fall. Like I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, pumpkin pie. That's S tier, baby. That's amazing. Turkey. Listen, I just had a conversation about this with somebody. Turkey. Maybe I've just never had a good turkey because. He says that he used to hate turkey, and then he had a good turkey, and then he became a turkey person. So, but I've never had a good turkey, so I'm gonna have to go with. I never get turkey, so I'm gonna go with F tier. I'm sorry, guys. That feels kind of wrong to do for Thanksgiving, but yeah, I have to. I have to go for it because it's just so. It's just so like I don't even know. It's just like dry and it's meat. It's just like like here's just like here's this meaty meat and let me put it in your mouth. That's what turkey is. Like it just tastes like textbook like protein like, but it's not good. It's like I don't know. Whatever. Next. Green bean casserole. I've only had green bean casserole once in my life. I'm never doing it again. Let me just say. But at the same time, maybe like I feel so wrong like dissing these things because what if somebody's grandma loves green bean casserole? You know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to go with F. I'm sorry somebody's grandma. Stuffing. Stuffing is strange. What even is stuffing? It's all right though. That's the thing. I don't know what's in it, but it's all right. Like what even is it? I don't know. So I'm gonna have to go with C. I'm gonna have to put it with the pumpkin pie, cause it's like, yeah, like I'll have it, but it's like what? There's a lot going on here. Ham, dude, ham. That's true. I didn't even consider that. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm back. We're back. I've been intercepted. apparently, well, not apparently, I knew about this, but I forgot about this. Shane and Courtney from Smosh are married, or they're getting married, and that's crazy to me. Anyways, next, ham. Yeah, dude, ham is what turkey wants to be, and it's really sad because ham just mogs turkey expeditiously. Like, no matter how much turkey tries, in my opinion, nah, get it out of my face. Give me some brown sugar ham, girl. That's how it's done. I'm gonna have to say S tier, baby, S tier, and not gonna lie, I regret putting stuffing in C. I think stuffing should go D, because low-key stuffing is better than pumpkin pie. But, no, I feel like it just depends on the day, so maybe I was right. Maybe I'm right. How dare I question myself? Deviled eggs? Dude, eggs are alright until I remember that they're eggs, and I feel them in their eggs, if that makes sense. I don't know. I've met a few people that, like, agree with that statement, where it's, like, the texture of eggs is, like, okay, until, like, they, like, oh, like, I'm eating eggs right now, and it's just, like, oh, I don't know, it just becomes, eggs are just too eggy. I don't know, so I'm gonna have to go with D for deviled eggs. I mean, it's alright at first, and then there's an egg in my mouth. Ugh. Bread rolls. S. Not even close. S. Boom. And I just realized, oh wait, no! I have two S. Green bean casserole and cranberry sauce. I definitely had an F in the last episode. I definitely did. I had to have. Thanksgiving is a very interesting time because in my life it has shifted so much. Like I said before, it's like I've grown to like appreciate it more, but I feel like it's not as like fun as it used to be because I had more people around in my life and there was more stuff going on, like Black Friday and like crazy stuff. That's something I want to talk about right now. Black Friday. I wish that I was actually like sentient during that time because my parents, it was like when they would talk about Black Friday, it was like Vietnam. Like it was crazy. Like they would like, you do not want to go in there. You cannot. You have to stay in the car. You're too young for that. You can't see the atrocities taking place in that Walmart. Like it was really bad. Like it was every single time. I would beg my dad to go inside like for 1 second, just like to see what it's like. He'd be like, no, like getting the 1,000-yard stare in his eyes. Like it was really bad, and that doesn't exist anymore. I feel like maybe like there's a little bit of aggression. I don't know, but people used to camp outside of like stores and stuff. Like I remember there was even an episode of Teen Titans Go about the camping outside of stores on Black Friday, and I think maybe that's like where I learned about that actually, now that I think about it. That's where I received all my knowledge, was cartoons. Shoot. I also used to watch the Thanksgiving Day Parade thing with my parents, and I haven't done that in a while. But I think they should start being more creative with the floats. I think I've had enough Snoopy. I think we need some like Art the Clown in here. Some like straight up like just horrific stuff going on. Like maybe like I don't know, what would be a good float? I think
Weapons, it's just like a marching band of kids.
oh yeah, dude, straight up. Like yeah, like give me like an Impractical Jokers float, bro. And but only with Sal, and have like that picture of him where he's like crying in the background, and then just have him like doing his little dance, his little wiggly dance. I think that should be a float. I think it should just be like they should just be creative with it. Make us giggle, make us giggle a little bit. I think that should be the goal. But Thanksgiving is a time to be thankful, and I'm thankful. It's a lot easier for me to speak about my emotions than it is for a lot of people, and that's something I've noticed because I feel very comfortable complimenting people and like telling them like how much I appreciate them, but I feel like over the years, at the same time, because of how like weirdly people respond to compliments, I've like stopped it, and I gotta cut that out because I think spreading positivity is the best thing you can do, as corny as it sounds. Like, which is why Thanksgiving, I think, is very important. And it is important to talk about how thankful you are for your family and for what you have, because so many people are struggling like so bad. And I constantly hear like so many different like points of view, like in the hallway or in the bathrooms or whatever, about kids who just have such like different lives than me in so many different ways. Like this one girl behind me talked about how like who every day she like talks bad about people, talks about how she like things that girls are wearing, like, and makes fun of them, and she's super superficial. She talked about how she and her family like constantly go on like vacations and like all this other stuff. Like, people like that are just so, like, you, from an outside perspective, you think that they have it great, but they just lack so much emotional intelligence, and in the end, they will have nobody. And then I see people who are, well, I hear people who are talking about how they don't have a place to stay later and how they don't know what they're eating for dinner that night because they have no place to stay. Like, they have they're nowhere to shower, and it's so crazy to me that people will go out of their way to not be thankful for what they have, like that girl who I'm losing my train of thought. About that girl who constantly like complains about like what other people are wearing, because she's just so miserable and just takes that out on everybody else. And the person who doesn't know like where they're gonna stay, it's like they always end up being the nicest people and the most thankful for what they have. And that's just, I feel like, something that we need to really just take into accountability. And because I forget all the time. I take what I have for granted, and the relationship I have with my parents for granted. I take the fact that I have a place to stay for granted, and it's just like, like, it should not be like corny to talk about these things and like how like thankful we feel for what we have. Like, that's great, that's beautiful. Like, I always see, every year I see this video like recycle of this little kid at his dinner table with his family, like crying his eyes out, like, I'm thankful for my family, and like they're all like laughing, and the thing about that video is, like, objectively, like, to me at first, like, it looked like really sad, like, oh, they're laughing at this kid crying because he's thankful. But no, this kid feels comfortable sharing his feelings, and his family is just like laughing, but they're like comforting him and they're there for him. And I feel like that's like how everyone should be, is like, of course, like showing emotions is funny sometimes. Like, it feels corny, it feels uncomfortable. It's because we're not used to it, because we're so used to just being apathetic. But caring goes such a long way. Like, it changes everything. Like, it could be a matter of like saving someone's life one day. Like, truly, like, someone could be having, depressed people, it's like they could be having the worst day, but it's like depression is like a cloud, so it's like every day is like the worst day for them, and anything could like set someone off at all. So it's like it's just so important to be nice to everyone. It's just I don't understand people who talk bad about people. I could talk about that all day. What else? Shoot, should I talk about the parade?
Just do some silly, like, thankful things.
Yeah, like
Silly things you're thankful
some things that I'm thankful for would have to be friend. And I'm thankful for Gustafer as he rests. And I'm thankful for everyone in this room. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for Brian. I'm thankful for you, Hayden. I'm thankful for, she's not here right now. Oh my gosh, I wish, yeah, Olivia's who's not here. And I'm thankful for, literally, I've met so many amazing people that have gotten me through this school year. Like, I could not even, like, this is, like, the best year I've had yet. Like, because talking to people and opening yourself up changes everything. Because over the years, it's like I felt like I just annoy everyone. But when you actually speak up, you find your people. And, like, it's so fun. It's so fun. Trust me. It's so fun. And that's what I did. And I became really close with, like, Mr. Cooper. And I'm thankful for Mr. Cooper because he makes my day every day at school because he's so funny and he's so good at teaching, and I actually learn stuff in his class. And I'm thankful for music, for getting me through my day. I'm thankful. There's so many things to be thankful for. I don't know. I'm getting very introspective. I'm hitting the thinker. That should be the thumbnail, is me hitting the thinker.
I have an idea. But we gotta go. It's getting late.
Okay. Oh shoot. Okay.
I'm thankful for you.
I'm thankful for you for watching this. Have an amazing Thanksgiving and happy holidays. I know they're forever away, but this is so exciting, guys. Be excited. Happy holidays. Bye.